This area is private property. I spoke with the lawful possessor of this property and demanded to leave their property immediately. Minnesota State Statute 609-605 provides that no person shall intentionally trespass on the land of another and refuse to depart from that land without legal basis when the demand to do so is made by the lawful possessor or his or her agent. I am ordering you to depart from this property immediately. This property includes the interior building and extends to the lawn. Please leave the property by walking towards the water department to the opposing driveway.
All right, what's up, everyone? Just joining us. We are live here in Minnesota, University of Minnesota campus. You can see a massive amount of police forces. I think state troopers, Minneapolis Police Department, I think UMPD, University of Minnesota Police Department, are giving people 20 minutes to move their things. This is where the encampment's at. We're here earlier. Just kind of, people are trying to pack up. And yeah, just we're here live. So there's a lot of vehicles.
Yeah, party inside the north entrance of Carlton.
Yeah, so they were massing a little bit earlier.
No, we're going to also check the security, see if they can start small.
Everyone seems to comply. You can see they're trying to take down the supplies they have. And the other evictions that are raids have happened, police did throw away everything that people had gathered. So I think people are trying to take stuff down. You can see there's a teepee here as well. So this started this morning, where people tried to take the space. I think it was 9 arrests happened. 8 students, 1 Houston staff member, my understanding. Then people came back to reoccupy the space. There's probably a few hundred people here this morning. I think when I left, I mentioned that this would probably happen at night. Now it's nighttime. The police, actually, their public safety building is down here. And so they're gathering there and in the parking ramp to make their plan. And it looks like, they made a line. They're going to hold this line for a while. They said 20 minutes. I'm not keeping track of time, so if you are, please let me know. And I'm just gonna stay live for a bit until I guess they clear us out. I'm not gonna try to stick. But yeah, people are just taking things down. Again, earlier today there was like 1,000 people here. The police weren't gonna act. There was actually 0 police presence, authority presence at that time. And you can see that all the cops are wearing body cams. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mini cameras. It's like standard kits. People who are up armored are up over there. At least I don't think they're like, I was wearing riot, like face mask helmets. I wouldn't say that's riot gear, just armor. So these are state troopers. State troopers, right?
State Patrol.
State Patrol, thank you. State Patrol. So they brought in other jurisdictions to support this effort. You can see their little mass up in a little battalion. You can see there's a little group of people, probably commanding officers in the middle. So they gave them 20 minutes. I'm not sure how fast they'll move in when that time is up. But you can see that people are just tearing everything down really quick. It looks like, these yurts are coming down. They have a lot of practice. They get...
Inshallah, we're back tomorrow. We're back tomorrow, different location. Inshallah, every day until Palestine is free.
You heard that here. Is there anybody else who wants to give statements of what's going on? We're live.
Man. We're just out here, man. 200 days, Gaza has been genocide. So this is all we can do. This is the least we can do. Try to support Columbia University, Yale University as well. But at the end of the day, we're only out here for the people of Gaza. Genocide for 200 days, over 30,000 people killed. Clear UN war crimes. Nothing's happening in the world. So if nothing's going to change in terms of politics, we're going to try to bring it to the campuses across the country until peace happens.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty much it.
Okay, 1 second here. I'm like worried that nothing's actually working. Oh, it's working.
crime to protest genocide.
So yeah, the police showed up a little bit ago. It wasn't like they sprinted up. They just walked in from the public safety, which is right over there. They were having a meeting in the parking ramp, like I said. People were holding the space. As you heard, we heard someone saying it's called Solidarity with Colombia, trying to call for a ceasefire, solidarity with people in Gaza, trying to do whatever they can to stop the ongoing genocide. And, you know, this is the city, state, I don't know who organized it, but there's definitely some organization because you can see the different jurisdictions that are here. You know, you have the State Patrol, the Minneapolis Police Department, and then there's another department I think on the steps, but I can't get to them and I can't see their symbols. I don't got enough zoom, if you will. But we'll walk a little closer. I think I probably got like 10 minutes. Again, we're just here. I have a arrest pass.
Really good shot from you guys.
That guy has a tear gas launcher. I assume it is. It might be a marker round launcher. I can't really tell. You might be able to see it on your screen better. My screen is very small. You can see it right there. Those green rounds. I don't see it. It doesn't look like they are equipped with any sort of gas masks, so it might just be marker rounds. Try to mark out people they want to arrest if there's any sort of interest. Somebody left their power strip. These guys have the big long sticks up here. And you can see how quickly this encampment's coming down. You can hear people saying "see you again." Again, at least those yurts that are coming down, those come up and down all the time. The city evicts a lot of houseless folks, and they came here in solidarity with this encampment. Send them up really quick. Oh yeah, I assume that's like their command post back there, a little white van, red light, and that, see it? And also there's like a million cameras all around us, so I'm sure they've been watching everybody all day, kind of making a plan of how they're going to come in here. And it looks like they're going to sweep everyone to the west. Coming from the east, full moon. I don't know if I'm checking out a teepee.
Alright, so I can get them out of here, but like, we need some kind of word that you're not going to break the teeth. He'll come in the morning and take it down. It's like a $2,000 Are you going to stick around after we're done here? I can, as long as I don't get arrested. Yeah. Alright. Are you going to be down in the, with the other group? I'm just going to clean up until you guys are good. Okay. That is empty right now. We'll send somebody to chat with you about the deck. Thank you.
Alright, so it looks like they're going to leave the teepee here, saying they're going to come for it in the morning. They're trying to negotiate that so the teepee doesn't get destroyed. And Standing Rock, they just sliced the teepees open. Pretty sure the State Patrol was there for that one. Might have been the sheriffs. I think it was the Hennepin sheriffs.
Cover up and leave it.
So it looks like they're trying to take the cover off. Yeah, some of the officers look like they might have some tear gas masks in their little hip pouches, but most of them are already equipped with that. The state troopers got some, but these officers over here don't. State Patrol. I don't want to get it wrong. State Patrol. And so I'm not sure who that person is who's talking. It's looks like a University of Minnesota admin of some sort. And there's a lot of police vehicles also on the road down there. We can't see them. Maybe I'll swing around the edge. So it looks like they're trying to take the teepee down, take the poles down. And you can see how quickly this is all cleared out. And all the students have moved that way, and the police are still holding this line. They gave folks 20 minutes. Yeah. So
one at a time.
they said they just gave everyone 10 minutes. So students are cleaning up the grounds right now. You can see over here they're trying to pick up stuff that's left on the ground. People are taking out teepee. And police have formed a line on facing both sides. I assume there might be some people showing up now who are hearing this is happening. And so I'll probably stay alive for a little bit after this to see what kind of goes on, because a lot of the students have gone home. Yeah, people are able to walk through the police line. Minnesota, pretty much pretty restraint at first, I would say. They've had a lot of experience with uprisings.
Fuck them! Y'all should have took shit down. Let's get these niggas. Throw their arms. Fuck! Where was y'all at? Where the fuck was y'all at? I'm so on your best day of my work day, I fuck all y'all up. Hypothetically. Y'all ready to see this gonna be some George Floyd shit? Not at all. But hypothetically, put your fucking hands on me. Hypothetically, you a gay. Let me talk to you like a gay person. Stop playing with us. I got raped last night. You understand that? Rape.
It's a little more tacked out. So yeah, usually they'll keep their sort of like less imposing forces up front, and they'll have their armored folks in the back. You know, the people with the big batons are back there, sort of like not visible. Plainclothes folks, no helmets here, you know. It's all sort of like a production that they organize.
This guy's with Israel. I don't know.
Y'all listen to me. I love what y'all do, I'm saying. I want to go with your family. Understand what I'm enacting. But now, how quickly y'all came up here, show that next time to other places, bro. You're not somewhere else. You're on the north side.
Yeah, so you have the Minnesota Police Department,
don't do it here. We got
Minneapolis Police Department, and the State Patrol.
Don't do it here.
These folks
go over north. But y'all scared to go over north.
Dante Red Uprising, they were out real big force.
You guys, listen.
They're the ones who are sort of making mass arrests, using a lot of munitions in the crowd. So even though they don't have a lot of it visible, we did see that one person with that launcher. They're available. You can see that they have some.
Because as a black man, let me lecture y'all down here.
So the State Patrol seems to be equipped with some sort of gas mask. Usually that's what's in their hip there. They also have zip ties. So the TP's down. People have walked away. And the people here were saying that's what they wanted. They don't want a confrontation, but they are trying to hold space over and over again, from what I understand. And this is day one. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, they got long truncheons too. There's black. I couldn't see them.
I mean, obviously the police were going to show up.
This is so relatives. We brought you out here earlier to show you this encampments that are going on across the country. The response is this: the police are organizing or at least the administration or whoever is in charge, I guess, is organizing to evict them very quickly using different trespass laws, different ordinances there on different campuses. In Columbia, people are still holding space in different places, and there's been different confrontations that have happened. This was, folks just like melted away, and it seemed to be what folks were asking for, is that they want a confrontation. But also one of the speakers that we spoke to, the person talking to us who was walking away, was saying that they're not going to disappear, that they'll be back. And so we'll see what happens from there. I assume they're going to walk forward a little bit. They didn't come out this way to not do their walk. And so I'm just going to wait for that to happen, I guess. And walk away. I'm not, again, I'm just here to document what's going on, kind of amplify it, show you what's happening. And also, relatives, this is familiar. I mean, like I said, some of these folks showed up to different things. Line 3. All right, so they're making an aisle way. They're going to move this guy. He's probably making an announcement out of the vehicle.
Bro, calm down. I don't need all that. Now you tell you selling me out. Get around. You a clown. Fuck wrong with you? You don't know? You better ask somebody. Fuck wrong with this clown? Clown ass nigga.
May I have your attention, please? I am Captain Eric Swanson, University of Minnesota Police Department. This area, Casa Memorial Plaza, is private property. I've spoken with the lawful possessor of the property. They demand that you leave the property immediately. Minnesota State Statute 609-605 provides that no person shall intentionally trespass on the land of another or refuse to depart from the land without legal basis when the demand to do so is made by the lawful possessor or his or her agent. I'm hereby ordering you to depart from this property immediately. This property includes the interior of the building and extends to the lawn. Please leave the property by walking towards Wiseman Art Museum and going to the opposing sidewalk. If you do not vacate this property immediately, you'll be subject to arrest. You have approximately 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
To depart the property. Thank you for cooperation.
Like I said, they're going to make an announcement. There's the announcement. Again, folks, 3 minutes. Everyone seems to have mostly left. I'm going to start moving back. I'm not super interested in meeting anybody in person here. And so you heard it sounds like the University of Minnesota administration is the one who made the decision to move the folks and say they're trespassing. And according to the statute, he was saying that the owners of the building.
Everything was done. He witnessed everything. Guys, let's go. Come on.
And so there was a decision made by some sort of higher ups in the administration. I don't know if it was the dude who was in the badge up here in the University of Minnesota.
We need more bodies here, for sure. We need more bodies.
And so I think that, decision was made. They brought these folks in, and now they've moved everyone left. And so now they're going to probably do this march because they did come to do it. So I'm going to go back.
I'm about to spare you because you're a journalist.
What's up?
And I'm about to spare you because you're a journalist, bro.
Oh. Yeah, I'm well aware.
I know, I'm just
I'm moving back. Again, just so you know, I am press credentialed, but they're going to do what they want. They apply the law how they wish to, and I'm not really interested in pushing it too much for this right now. But just want to bring out here.
Trust me, I no trust. I just don't want nothing to happen to you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm walking.
Look at how clean out this field is.
Oh yeah.
Wallah, immaculate.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I can't even understand this.
Yeah, so you can see that there's nothing on the lawn. And so people are pointing it out. Like there's no trash, nothing. Everyone picked up everything after they moved the camp. And now, we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to stay close and move to the west, which I have. And now we're going to hold for a second.
All of us had these tents out here.
And see what happens.
And then people were going to just collectively.
Travis, I need my computer.
I got you. It's in the tent. And if...
So again, if people decided they're going to leave, they did. And that's just how that played out. It'll never be the same. This was just sort of like this time. And also the police stance will change. Usually they come in pretty soft-gloved here first. And then it escalates pretty quickly based on what they feel like doing. And hey, if you're, I've just been in Minneapolis for a little bit. So they've tried to have a lot of lessons Also, the George Floyd uprising happened here, Dr. Ray uprising happened here, Jamar Clark uprising happened here. There's a lot of things that have been going on in the streets here, and the police have also been taking notes on how to interact with them and how to show up in different ways. And so I assume this is why this is this way. They didn't come in fast. They took their time. They gave a big notice. And then the people who were here, they looked at there was some marshals who were like, hey, we're not going to try to hold this space. We're going to go ahead and dismantle everything and take it down. And they did. And everyone's gone. It's just me now. I'm just out here live. I don't know. That's what it's like, I guess. They're moving in. I don't know. They're just kind of, they're going to go. There you go. Anyways, again, relatives, I just wanted to bring you out, this is what's going on across the country. Students are taking space in protest of the ongoing genocide in Palestine, trying to bring attention to it, trying to figure out how to stop it. And as these occupations are going on, the current administration is sort of lambasting them, talking them down. And they're also, it's just very strange out there if you're paying attention to what's being said. They're doing the walk.
These folks here, the students, are you recording?
This is live.
I'm gonna say something really quick.
They better do it fast. They're gonna walk towards you.
They don't want war with me.
All right.
Understand that? They don't want war. Humble Void, Instagram, YouTube.
All right. And there's the walk, as predicted.
Now you should have some music playing called "Walk It Out."
All right, hold line, keep moving,
Hold!
They're gonna hold in this line right here, probably.
We're gone. Hey, that's how you do it. Move into section. Let's go. Come on. Follow us down here. No one's checked my bag. Understand certain things. No.
So that's this cop stuff.
Allah Akbar! 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 Allah Akbar!
So people down here, they're packing up their vehicles, they're leaving. The police have taken and pushed everyone down the stairs. They pushed their line, they moved everyone out. There was never an encounter with people. There was never any touching or pushing that I saw. And they just moved on. So they made that line to control space. Again, police love to control space. Because they saw them make that two-directional line when there's some people behind them. Police don't like to be surrounded. So yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. Is there anybody who wants to make a statement or anything? I'm with the press.
What'd you say?
I'm with the press. I'm just looking for anybody who wants to talk about what just happened.
Tommy, you want to talk with me? Or just one at a time?
What's going on? Why are people here? Why did the police do this?
Yeah, so youth, young adults, and community members are here tonight to protest the ongoing complacency that the University of Minnesota has participated in on the ongoing genocide against Palestinians.
Mm-hmm. And so there's an occupation. Is that inspired by the other occupations, or sort of it's just internet? How do you view yourself sort of in this moment, I guess?
Yeah, so numerous campuses across the United States have been protesting and boycotting in solidarity with encampments in Gaza. Most popularity is Yale and Columbia right now, so we're also participating alongside them, most importantly alongside Palestinians in Gaza.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I just anybody who's watching right now, would you tell them about what they should do or how to get involved or how to move?
Yeah, most definitely. Anybody that's watching should most definitely support any Palestinians, listen to their voices. We are all listening to the Palestinians, supporting their liberation. That's why we're out here doing what we do. So listen to any Palestinians.
Oh, thank you.
Most definitely. Thank you.
Marshall, everybody gone, bro. Everybody's gone.
Anybody else want to talk about why they were here?
Otherwise.
Anybody else want to talk about why they were here? Any organizers? Any feelings? No. Everyone's packing up. I'm not gonna really be like. All right, I think everyone's gonna leave.
don't back down because it's just about to spin up the next time. Once we hit to the new location, I live. They're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
so I'm gonna take a look back up the stairs, and then I might bring it down. I think that was what I wanted to show you, relatives, just like how they're sort of moving people, treating people, and how this is basically nationwide right now, and it's gonna be like this for a minute, I would guess.
Grab their cars and stuff like that. A lot of their cars is around.
All right, well, I'll try to look at the chat, see if there's any questions, and then bring it down. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Lavish?
Yeah, I can't talk. What's up? No, bye.
Can you, did you want to give a statement or anything?
What?
A statement about what's going on?
What meeting?
I'm with an organization called the NDN Collective. Or all indigenous organizations.
Oh, that's all you have to say. This dude. Dude. My activism started for the natives way before Palestine.
Yeah, we're
sure.
You just want to talk about what's going on, why people keep out? Go ahead. It's live, so.
Oh, exactly. So my name is Sabri Wazwaz. I'm with the Anti-War Committee. So today, peaceful. It started off at 6 in the morning. Where students set encampments. Students of all different from all different communities, and they're students of the U of M, by the way, who pay tuition to attend this school. And they got arrested at 6:30 in the morning. We went to do jail support. They immediately went ahead and got the bail posted for them by the beautiful people who all chipped in. And we came back at 2 p.m. and we had people from every community. From the beautiful Native community, we had people from the African American community, the LGBT community. We had people from the Palestinian community, Sudan, Asian, just everybody, you name it, white people. And basically, it's to stand in solidarity, not only with the students who got suspended, arrested, and then we found out later that they got suspended, but it's also stand in solidarity with the students. That's what's going on across the country, like Columbia and Yale and others, which all started because they were simply trying to put pressure on their schools to divest, meaning pull out your investments from apartheid Israel once and for all, because people are getting fed up. So they did the same thing here. And it was very peaceful. And if you were here, you would have seen the speakers from all the different communities. And everybody basically just trying to send a simple message, you know what I'm saying? Like, we cannot sit back when the universities do not listen to the students' voices. Just a month ago, SJP, Students for Justice in Palestine, they had a memorandum, a vote, and they got the 75% vote, where the students voted to divest from Israeli companies, meaning companies that profit from Israel, which is committing apartheid, which not only we are declaring it, hundreds of human rights organizations, including Israeli and Jewish human rights organizations, for years have declared that Israel is committing human rights violations. Just like hundreds, I'm talking well over 800 human rights organizations, including Jewish and Israeli human rights organizations, have declared that Israel right now, for the last 200 days, is committing genocide. So, police showed up around 12:10 and made it clear. We had till exactly 11:10, and gave us exactly 20 minutes and said we have till 11:30, and then we have to clear out, and anyone who doesn't clear out will be arrested. And we know arrested doesn't mean arrested. We know that means they're going to be forcefully arrested, probably beaten,
And the other students were expelled?
Oh, not yeah, that's right. Not only arrested, but they've been told that they're banned from school. The school they pay tuition for, let this sink in, for an entire year, because they simply sat in tents on the lawn. On the lawn, banned for a year. Let that sink in. And we heard from speakers from all communities, the natives, you know what I mean, the African Americans. We heard from people from the students. We heard from Congresswoman Ilhan Omar showed up today. I mean, it's just standing in solidarity for students and to say no to apartheid and genocide. I don't understand what's wrong.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone clear up?
We're going to move out. So the occupation was calling for divestment. Basically, these universities have massive amounts of money. They're invested in different...
no matter how cold it gets, you get hotter. Only my fingers get cold. Like I don't even. Everybody thinks like I don't feel nothing down there, but my fingers.
And so it's like to stop the genocide.
I mean, get warm.
Get money out of Israel, and there's been like votes. Remember I said like different student bodies are voting overwhelmingly to divest, and the administrations are not doing it. Looks like, and also like I said the administration of the United States is condemning these protests. There's a lot of like information being said that there's like anti-Semitism, but there's Jewish speakers here. Different Jewish organizations are organizing these alongside. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, walk down here. So people are still cleaning up. I'm going to take this down. Again, I just wanted to bring it out here. I know that, we're out here, we're listening to what's happening. You're probably listening to different news organizations, different media pundits, people who aren't actually going to these places. Different pundits, different like people just pontificating about what's going on. They're not going. Earlier there was like somebody trying to like aggravate I think it was like at Columbia, like being like, oh, it's so unsafe for me here. This walking around, everyone's leaving them alone. Again, people are holding space to ask for divestment. And again, many people, thousands of folks. That's it. I'm going to take this down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that we learned something today. And I don't know. I'll be around, I guess. We'll see what happens. I'll try to stay on my feet when I can. Yeah, look at my phone here. All right, well, thanks for joining us. You'll probably be watching this in the morning, I assume. Again, my name is Lorenzo Serna. I'm the director of tactical media here at the NDN Collective. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Chicane. And I'm just really proud to bring you all out here. I know it's hard to get places. And so I just wanted to bring you to an occupation so you can see what's going on. See it for yourself. Talk to some people for yourself. And, I was able to speak to a few people. It's hard when I'm alone to get interviews, so I apologize that I didn't get more. I just always feel weird. Like, hey, I'm live. Talk to me. And so we'll see how it works out in the future. But I'm going to take this down right now, and I'm going to get out of here. And it should be pretty chill. This person didn't actually deploy. There's also the Minneapolis Police Department. Super, they have enough people to come out for this, and you can see how quickly it dispersed, how quickly it got cleaned up. Like, people are, I don't know how I'll be structured tomorrow in the news, but you saw it here live. That's what it was like. So, let me know what you see. I'm sure it's gonna be a good one. See you later. Peace. So there's Minneapolis Police Department leaving. I'm gonna take this down. looks like at least the Minneapolis Police Department that was here. See how they're going back to their jobs, I guess, from this thing, and yeah, I don't know.
How you doing? How's your night?